spaceship. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a Terminator, then I'ma have to terminate it. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Yeah. Find me with my dogs in my solitude. Watch my family grow from 4 into a multitude. Been living it below sea level, finna rise to another altitude. Been searching, seeking knowledge, but all the time I had the aptitude. I flipped my mindset to the switch to say I will not lose. Mama said them sticks and stones won't break my bones, I never bruise. Whenever it come to trouble, man, the girls pull a tongue, we always cruise. I heard other thought owners get it out for me, but it ain't no news. I got 4 in the dough in Memphis so they can get the blues. If you need a few clues, they'll blow off your under rules. Send your compliment to the new girls I got coming through. Send your compliments to the new girls I got coming through. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a Terminator, then I'ma have to terminate it. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. Oh yeah, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Jada King Hefner and the beautiful Hema Ray. And we're back again for another show. And the title of today's show is I Refuse to Eat a Roach. Man, I tell you, for all of you, I just want to welcome you all to the show today. Glad to have you wherever you are in the world, whatever time zone you're in. We really appreciate you tuning in today, whether it's morning, noon, and night. We thank you for your time. Want to send God's blessings over your life, whatever you're going through, whatever you're wishing for and hoping for, finances, new relationships, raise on the job, health, whatever it is, we're praying that you have it. So welcome to the show. Once again, if you're sort of new here, you may be wondering, hey, man, what the hell is the title of this show? I Refuse to Eat a Roach. I thought everything was supposed to be about dolls and things of that nature. Well, on Saturdays, this is my freewheeling show where I might talk about any damn thing. And even with the show being about the doll topic, it's still, you never know what I may talk about. But today is a hell of an interesting topic, man, because I was just, I think I was posting some stuff for the show or something on YouTube on social media. And I ended up running across this little article where this woman had made a roach cake for her son, supposedly because he loves roaches or something like that. And that is just, that's a bad sign. I just say that, man. One thing you don't want your kids to be doing is growing up having a love affair with roaches. Because for one, if they have a love affair with roaches, it probably means that they're somewhere in access. It means that they can look. You probably got roaches. So hey, if they are able to be amazed with roaches 24/7, you probably have a roach problem. So if that's the case, that's bad off the bat. That's bad off the bat. Now, if you're living somewhere where it's just an infested type of environment, you don't have any control over it, God bless you. I pray that you get into a new environment. But if it's just cows do the straight nastiness and stuff like that, then that's a whole nother subject, and whoever that is needs to clean it up. So I don't really know what the case was. I don't know whether her son just, saw roaches in class or something, or, saw them somewhere and was just like, man, I like those bugs. Or I don't know whether they actually had them and he became infatuated with them. But either way, I hate roaches. I literally, honestly, I love every uh thing that God made on the earth and stuff. I appreciate everything that he put on the earth. Everything has a purpose, and even roaches have a purpose. They cleaning up all they eating up a lot of the stuff that nobody else would touch. So they are sort of getting rid of some stuff, the little mess that they eating and stuff. But boy, they some filthy animals, and I promise you, I respect it, all life, but like I've told my mom, it's definitely two. Definitely two. It's more than two, but it's definitely these two right here. Uh Animals on the earth that I hate to say it, God bless them. I detest them. I do not like no damn roaches. And man, honestly, I never loved flies, but this summer, over about a month period, I really, really began to hate flies because I don't know what was happening, but every day one fly was in the house. Every day one fly was in the house. And if it was just in the house, that'd be one thing. But this son of a gun was constantly buzzing past my head. I mean, whichever fly, I would kill one fly a day. And I'd be like, damn, how is one fly getting in my house? But I told my mom, I was like, it was it's this song called "Shoot Fly Don't Bother Me," and I see why the hell they made that song. Cause flies can be some annoying son of a guns, bro. It's like they just are egging you on. They like, yeah, I'm right in your face, and you can't do nothing about it. Because when flies got energy, oh man, it damn near ain't no catching a fly. You just got to wait for him to land somewhere. But when I don't know if you've ever been around it, but some of these flies have this super energy where they never stop buzzing your I almost cursed, but they never stop buzzing your head. They always flying past, and man, they drove me crazy for about a good month of the summer. Uh, uh, both of them are, and that's the other thing that was driving me crazy about the flies is it's almost like a flying roach because it's nasty just like the roaches are. They eating anything, going anywhere. And so those are two of the insects. I respect all God's creation, but I literally just am disgusted by these two things. And thank God my mom raised me in a household where we never had a roach problem, but it's just like any other household or building or anything. You always gonna get a random roach or whatever that eventually gets in the house that you got to kill or whatever. And I just hate them. My mom, she went through some stuff when she was younger. I ain't gonna tell that whole story, but she went through some stuff when she was younger where and this ain't funny at all because I hate it. But she was in the hospital and she was just saying she was in a predicament where people weren't. I mean, it was like roaches in the hospital and people weren't keeping the roaches from her. I just say that. So they was all over the place. I put it to you like that. And so she's always hated roaches. And man, I promise you, I think I just got it in the blood because nothing traumatic like that ever happened to me. But it's just like, man, my first introduction to a roach, I hate the way they move, they crawl, they look. You know what I'm saying? I hate the way their antennas move. It ain't nothing I like about a roach. I literally hate them. Uh, so many bugs I find in the house, I take outside. Little spiders and stuff, I won't even hardly kill them because spiders are good. They'll kill other insects. Normally they don't really bother you unless it's a brown recluse or something like that, or a black widow or something. So I don't really kill a whole bunch of bugs. But a fly and a roach, oh, they dead. So now I'm gonna get to what I mean when I say I refuse to eat a roach, but I'm gonna check in. I got a few comments right quick. Atalia Barclay says, get the bug spray ready. What up, Atalia Barclay? What up, Dog King Army team members? Man, I can't lie. I done sort of got out of practice because they stalled my monetization got stalled on the channel, and I didn't have access to my team members. And I was just thinking about the other day. I said, "Man, I forgot. I gotta." And so all my team members, I'm sorry. I meant to check in with you guys before this stream, but I gotta remember to. I may not do it every single show, but I like to check in with my Dog King team members and let them know when I'm going to post a show. And I haven't done that since they've been back. So sorry about that, guys, but I definitely get on that soon. But good to see a Taya Barclay, Dog King team member in the house. She said, "Get the bug spray ready, baby." I'm telling you, man, get it ready. Sheila Bell says, "It's another great day to be great." Dog King, happy weekend. Happy weekend, Sheila Bell, another Dog King Army team member in the house. Great to hear from you. Andy the Virgo. Jay, that is a dope track that you I said, "Oh, yeah. That's me, Andy." I'm honestly I ain't gonna say I'm upset at myself because I'm not, but I need to just finish this other song. Uh, like I said, my feet been in the mud a little bit over the last couple of weeks. I've been doing my shows, but man, I got to pick up some other things, and I definitely need to. I want to finish this song really soon. Hopefully, I have it ready before this next sync competition because I'm gonna try to do the sync competition next week sometime. EHE says on the menu today, chocolate covered roaches. Like this stream. He crazy. Uh, everybody out there, I like what he said though. He said like this stream. Hit like buttons, share, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate you helping the channel grow. Because this channel, it's about education, teaching people about the dog game. It's about fun, nights like tonight or mornings like today, where we just talk about something fun, and sometimes it can get serious, talking about serious subjects. So, hey, if you're out there and you're looking for something to keep you busy one day, we'd love for you to subscribe and check in with the program. So God bless all of you out there. Oh, you can also donate to the show anytime during the live stream with a super chat, super sticker, individual videos, super thanks. You can just donate directly to me, PayPal, Cash App on the About section of my YouTube, or you can donate in the description of my video. I have a link called Biking for Companion Dogs where I did a fundraiser for Biking for Companion Dogs, just trying to help my channel out. So those are the three ways you can donate. And if you're looking for a companion dog, you want to buy a dog, I have some links to vendors in the description of all of my videos. If you go back too far, you won't see it. In my videos is what I mean. So if you go back too far, you don't see the links to the vendors. Just come up to the earlier videos and you'll start seeing it. I tell you, Barclay, bugs are really cool, but only in an educational and natural aspect. They can stay outside. I'm with you on that, Ataya. I love nature and things of that nature. And I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, when I was a kid, I played with bugs a lot more. But I'm like you. I don't really, I love to like observe bugs and stuff now. When I go outside walking the cats, I might see some bugs, and I would still look at them and follow them and see what they're doing. But I'm not really with the picking them up and stuff like I was when I was little. And I'm like you, I don't want them in the house at all. You know, I don't even like seeing beetles in the house, and beetles are harmless to us, of course. But, even when I see a beetle, when I first see it, I'm like, I get a little startled and then I take them outside. But like you say, when it comes to those bugs that I definitely don't like roaches, flies, and wasps or bees and stuff like that, no, I definitely don't want you nowhere near the house. And I remember, man, years ago, we used to have a small problem with, I don't know, once again, this house is mysterious sometimes. But man, every spring for about 3 or 4 years, it would be ladybugs getting into the bathroom window. And I have no idea how. It was never open. I'm like, where are they coming from? But they eventually just stopped. But I don't know where the hell how they was getting in the house. But even they bother me. And they are completely harmless. So I'm with you, Ataya Barclay. I don't want them nowhere near my house. Tree Goblin, no, I'm talking about on the inside. Tree Goblin says, morning, J Dog King helping. What up, Tree Goblin? Checkpoint says, you will own nothing and eat the bugs. I don't know what he mean. I don't know what he mean by that. Uh oh, I know what I was thinking of. I even did a show on it one time. Now, one bug that I love is a praying mantis, and I actually had one of them pop up in the house one day. It was in the bathroom once again. I don't know what's up with that damn bathroom. It must be a secret passageway in there or something. But one day I remember it was a storm and the lights sort of blinked out. And when the lights blinked back on, it was a praying mantis on top of the bathroom mirror. I was like, what the? It was literally like magic. I love praying mantises though. They're amazing. I used to catch one every year. But either way, that's another story. So the whole purpose of this story is I was on Facebook the other day, man, looking around or not posting something for the show. And I came across this story, and it was about this lady that had made a cake for her son. And of course, by the title of this show, you can tell it was a cake made in the likeness of a roach. Man, but I'm telling you, when I saw this cake, I was just like, you know what, bro? I don't give a damn if it's a cake or a schmake. And I don't give a damn how long it took to bake. It's one damn thing I'm not doing is touching that damn thing. It's just nowhere in here, man. I'm finna show y'all what it look like right now. It's just ridiculous, man. I'm like, nah, bro. Y'all ain't getting me with that. It's just no way. There's no way. So this is the cake right here. See if I got it. I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, that's it. I just took me and my let me see. I'm gonna keep us in there. Because it don't really make a difference in it. Yeah, I keep us in there. So yeah, this is the cake right here, man. And when I saw this, the first thing I thought was, I was like, nah, bro, this is way too close to a real looking roach. I said no, and I'm gonna be honest with you, even if it didn't, if it was halfway close, I wouldn't want to touch it. But this is so disgusting to me. Uh I just can't even believe that somebody would make something like this or request something like this to be made. So this is the title. My 6-year-old son Samuel has always loved cockroaches, and this was the year he got his cockroach cake. Hard sugar shell exoskeleton, lemon plus lemon cream filling, whatever. I'm just letting you know. I wouldn't even let somebody bring this crap in my house. It's so nasty looking because it looks real. It's no, I mean, I don't care how good this is. You wouldn't get me to touch this damn thing. And I don't even know how long this stream is gonna be, probably not very long. But I know one thing, uh this seeing this was just enough to make me be like, you know what? I gotta talk about this because I don't know who would, eat something like this, but I couldn't go anywhere near it. I mean, look at this. I mean, so I'm supposed to what, break one of these arms off and just go to town? Hey, this is, I mean, I would literally be in the mind frame of it being a roach. I don't care what it smell like. I don't give a damn. I don't want no parts of this. Look at that. It's just, I mean, it's just sickening to me. You know, I mean, it really does the same effect as a real roach, man. It look nasty. Uh, ugh. And I couldn't even see how you could get your mind fixed to be able to eat that, because I promise you, hemawire is freaking you out. Am I right? I'm telling you, even hemawire don't like this. This is horrible. I mean, God bless these people who making these cakes because they did a good job on making it look like a roach, but my goodness. Now, I can't lie, the eyes right here, this the first one where that may look a little bit fake, but still, it's not fake enough to make me not want to eat it, to make me want to eat it. And I see this comment over here. This is pure art. Amazing. The details are stunning. You're right. The details are stunning. Just stunning enough for me not to want to go nowhere near it. I give them credit. They did a great job now. Look at it. I mean, oh, that'll make my flesh crawl. Just seeing this will make my flesh crawl, man. I have no idea um, how or why somebody would want to order something like that. It is completely ridiculous. Ugh. Italia says there was a video I saw on YouTube once of someone eating a deep fried tarantula. I never felt so terrified watching someone eat in my life. Ugh, that's horrible too, man. I'm not scared of tarantulas, but I can't lie. Tarantulas sort of get me sort of sick from the standpoint of not sick. I mean, they don't really scare me or nothing, but I bought a tarantula one time, and I guess I didn't know how to take care of it right. I tried to buy the thing to keep the aquarium warm for him, and he stayed alive for about a week or two. But man, I remember I came in there one day, his hair. I remember one day it looked like his hair was or something was falling off a little bit, and the next day or so he was like dead or something. So it always creeps me out when I think about that I couldn't keep that tarantula alive. But man, this is sickening. Like somebody said, it looks so real. And look at her, she's smiling. Who could be smiling holding something like this? Ugh. And I was looking at her. I'm like, she ain't even a bad looking human woman, but she just makes me feel a certain way about her when she holds this roach. I can't lie, because I couldn't even get as close to it as she is right now. And I'm gonna build up to a point where she's gonna show a video on it. I love. Let me see. Here you go. See, these people talking like me. Aries Smith. It's a nice cake job, but I'll pass on the cake. My brain would not know how to take it. I'm with her. Nina says cool and yet disturbing. Even Harmony Cake says Nina. True. They even agree. Glenn says bacon done well. Yeah, right. And then my guy Hamaka George down here says, good job, but I cannot eat that. Hell no. Nice art. I'm with it, man. The thing is, me, I got this on here because I'm you see me smiling and stuff, but it really sickens me. I'm gonna be honest. Uh, you know, I wouldn't even. I know it's a cake. I know it's a cake. I wouldn't even be able to allow this in my house. I'm sorry. Somebody else said you did such an amazing job. I don't know if I'd be able to eat it. I'm letting you know I wouldn't be able to eat it. Ugh, just sickening. I want to get to that video though. Look, and there she go. What is that? Oh, I guess she actually made it. I guess she was the one who made it. Oh, that's terrible. I guess that's what she's showing that she made it. Look at this. Oh, here go the video. This is what yeah. This is what I want to show y'all. I gotta hear this. This is what I want to show y'all. Oh, look out. It looks nasty. It looks absolutely nasty. Ah. I remember when I was looking at this video, I said, it looks like you stepped on a roach when she started doing that. And even the sound of it sounds, ugh, uh, the way it break up. That's the thing. Let's just look at it one more time, y'all. The way that it breaks apart, listen to it. Ah, ah, who wants to eat that? Ooh, it sounds terrible. Oh, and then I promise you, they're making it a lemon cake where she's squishing it right there. That look just like some roach guts or something. Oh, this is horrible. I promise you. You know what? I couldn't do it. I'm just sorry. Her son. I don't know. Like I say, man, who is exposing their son to? And I'm not even saying it's the parents' fault, but I'm just saying, like, man, how could your child gravitate toward toward roaches? So now listen, let me draw this back in, guys. Let me draw this back in. Okay, let me draw this back in and be a bit self-aware here. You could have somebody tuned on to my channel right now, and they could be like, "Hey, man, you live with companion dogs, and I think that's gross. And hey, I don't like your lifestyle choices and stuff." So I understand. I understand. I don't live a conventional lifestyle. Some people might be like, "Hey, you can't poke fun at other people and stuff." And I'm not poking fun. That's the whole thing. I'm disgusted. Somebody could be disgusted by my lifestyle, so I understand that. Whatever I do, I understand. Even though I feel like it's a cool lifestyle, nothing to gross anybody else out on. Guess what? Everybody has to make that decision for themselves. So somebody could be like, "Man, you grossed out by this, but I'm grossed out by you." And I understand that's your right to be. But let me tell you something. This right here, I ain't judging the people that like it. If you want to eat that, fine on you. But I'm just speaking for myself. This is a no-go. I have no idea uh how they can eat this. I really have no idea how they can, especially, if it was a type of cake where it was a all around soft cake, I still couldn't eat it. But you could almost wrap your head around it a little bit more. Cause when you stick the knife in and you just cut, it would cut straight through if it was made like a normal cake. But I had almost forgot because I really didn't see all this stuff. I'm sort of looking at this with you guys. I sort of kept myself from sort of looking at that video and hearing the sound of it till just now. But when you hear it breaking through, I mean, that's like a real hard shell roach. That is sickening. And then they had the lemon filling, the lemon filling that looks like real guts. I mean, what you see right here on the screen. I mean, who wants a piece of that? Oh, I can't lie, man. It's just freaking me out thinking about it. Checkpoint says everybody has a kink. Checkpoint. And then checkpoint came right back after that and said gross. I love that word gross, man, because I've been looking at this anime. I can't lie. I love this anime I've been watching called Yowamushi Pedal. It's about these cyclists, uh cyclists, and they're in high school and stuff, and that's on a cycling team. So I'm in the bikes right now a lot, so I'm really loving it. But it's this guy on there named Mita, and man, he always be, you have to look at the anime in sub version. So it has it has the titles down there, the subtitles on there, because it doesn't have an English dub version where you can hear the actors talking in English. So you have to read. But so they always speaking in Japanese on there. But it make me laugh so hard because the dude, he always be calling other riders gross. But the word for it in Japanese is chemo, 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 chemo. And so when Checkpoint put gross up there, that's the first thing I started thinking about. What Mita CG be saying, chemo, chemo, chemo. Man, Checkpoint said, "What the F is wrong with her?" Man, that's what I say. I'm glad you saying it because I don't want to beat people up. Like I told you, they may be trying to get mad at me saying, "Hey, I don't approve of you." And that's fine. But I know one thing. You can do whatever you want. You can bring whatever you want into your household with the roach and all this other stuff. But I know me, I'm just saying it looks sickening. And I'm glad that Checkpoint, and I'm sure some others out there agree with me. And Sheila Bear says, horrendous. This looks way too real. Yuck. Oh, and Italia said, ugh. I hope not, Italia. But I'm sure it could. But Italia said this could totally give someone a fetish. I don't see how How could you have a fetish for roaches? I mean, once again, somebody could say, how could I be with companion dogs? But geez, this is, for me, this is literally sickening. Oh, I'm just saying, man. I'm laughing right now, but I can imagine, and I got a strong stomach pretty much, but I can imagine a scenario where, especially if this caught me off guard, where this could probably literally get me sick if I saw this in person. If I saw this in person, I can imagine a scenario where it, even if I didn't throw up or something, where I would be like, you know what, I don't even want to eat nothing for the rest of the day. I'm good. This looks horrible. Like, somebody talking about hey, would you want a slice of this? Hell no. Like I told you, I'm gonna be suspicious of anybody that says their son has a fetish. I mean, not a fetish, but their son, you know, they love roaches. I'm gonna be wondering why. I have seen zero reasons for somebody to love a roach. So I believe I'm trying to think. I think I might have showed y'all the worst of it, but man, it's nothing good about it. I'm gonna listen one more. I'm gonna play the video one more time because I'm gonna show you guys something else. And this is something my mom was telling me about that I ended up finding. I guess this is the whole thing that people are just getting into. And like I told you, when I see her, I'm like, man, she a cute looking girl too, man. Not a bad looking woman. Not saying she got to be ugly to have a roach cake, but damn, I'm just saying it's sort of off-putting because although she's a cute human woman, hell, I'd be having reservations about getting with her if her son loves a roach cake. Ugh, it sounds terrible. Ugh, this is the worst. Ugh. Look at, I like her fingernails. That making me laugh right there. I was looking at her finger. Look at her thumb. Look at her thumb. It ain't got no long nail on it. That's how my mom's nails be. I always love women without nails. I don't know why. I guess that's because of my mom though. But that made me laugh though. I like, this is sickening. Let me get off of this. So, um, that's basically what I want to share with you guys today. I'm not gonna draw this stream out super duper long today. I love it. Look at it. I love Italian Barclay. Italian, you make me laugh because that's exactly how I felt. I promise you. That side view, it can actually literally make you sick. I was like, man, this is sickening. And she's sitting in there, she's sitting there smiling. I love her little nose that she have and her little pretty smile, the woman that made the stuff. But I'm like, man, I don't know how she could be so joyful next to that thing. But yeah, this stream was literally about. I'm like, man, I just got to talk to these. I got to talk to my people about this right quick. Let them know, man, this is some sick stuff. Because you know, to you out there, you may not like it, but for me, it's almost like I have a complex about these roaches. I don't want to like I told you, don't speak the negative, but I just don't like roaches. I'm sorry, it ain't nothing that I'm gonna be able to say or do. I do not like roaches. I do not like anything about them. So when I see this picture, it just had me sickened. I said, nah, man. Hey, Saturday, we definitely talking about this. And it's crazy because I'm starting off you guys Saturday morning talking about talking about these damn filthy weird roaches. I was gonna try to get up a little earlier and probably do the stream closer to 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning US time, where I am in the US right now, but I wasn't feeling it because I looked at some games and stuff, and I had to get a little rest so I can, be powered up to do the stream. Uh, but man, I was laughing at myself because I said, man, I'm gonna be starting off y'all days talking about some old nasty tail roaches, man. Leo in the house says, good morning. What up, Leo? So what's funny was I know that this is a whole business and people get a lot of crazy stuff made. But this is one, like I told you, that was a trigger for me. I've never seen this place before. It's called Harmony Cakes, I think. And you can go on Facebook and see them. Harmony Custom Cakes. uh, so I'm sure people have probably been doing this a lot. I haven't been aware of these type of cakes. I think I've seen a couple of cakes, specialty cakes, but I'm not big into this type of thing. But I'm sure uh, it's a lot of cool things you can get made. But I know it just reminds me of that trend that had been starting over the last couple of years, where these people would do these special funerals, where they would have the deceased propped up and all outside the casket. Just they may be sitting up like they're playing a video game or doing one of their favorite activities. And I'm gonna be honest with you, God bless anybody that does that, but man, that's a bit much for me. I'm gonna be honest. I sort of see those funerals as sort of like this particular roach cake is where I'm like, man, no offense, I don't want to go to the funeral where I see uh whoever I'm going to, wish off doing some type of activity outside of the casket. That would probably freak me out a little bit. Uh Sort of just like this roach cake. So when I saw this roach cake, it put me in the same frame of mind. I'm like, you know what? This particular thing, when it get that nasty and real, when you making a roach or something like that, that's too real for me. And like you said, when you got these people that's deceased and you got them all outside of the casket and dressed up doing all type of activities, I mean, it's just a bit much for me. So God bless anybody that does it. It's not my right to tell you what to do with your life and how to celebrate your birthdays or how to you know do your funerals. I'm just speaking opinion wise. It doesn't appeal to me either one of those type of things. But I was talking to my mom the other day and about this, and she was telling me about something else that I didn't know about, and she was talking about somebody that made a cat litter cake, and I'm like, what the hell would somebody want to do that for? And I'm going to show you guys just a picture of a cat litter cake. This isn't the exact one that she showed me, but I just ended up doing a search and finding some. And I just want to bring this up because uh this is particularly disturbing because this looks damn good. This one picture right here. I just picked up a random one. Now, when you look closely, you may be like, okay, I can sort of tell that the poop is fake, but let me tell you something. This scene that you're looking at right here is all too real as a cat owner and cat lover. And it's so I was telling my mom when I started seeing this stuff, I can't lie. This is borderline offensive for me because I can't it just makes any cat owner that does this, in my opinion, I'm like, this makes the cat lover look bad, man. Who in the hell, as much as I love my cats, who in the pure D hell wants to mimic eating out of the litter box? Because let me tell you, roaches and stuff are sickening to me. They are sickening to me. But this is sickening in a different way. You know what I'm saying? I just hate the bugs of roaches and stuff. But let me tell you something. Cleaning a litter box is a nasty job. It's one of the least things I love about my cats. Now I love it from the standpoint of I ain't got to worry about, when I take my cats out for a walk, they're going out strictly to walk. When dog owners take their dogs out, a lot of times they take them out strictly to go use the bathroom, to keep them from using it in the house. Well, that's the beauty of a cat. A cat is such a owner-friendly animal because it's self-sufficient. I wash my cats every month, but I don't have to. They keep themselves totally clean. I just get them a little bath before I get them their flea treatment. As far as using the bathroom, I change their litter box. I scrape their litter box out every day so it doesn't stink. Uh, they have odor protection in the litter. So it doesn't build up that stink anyway. But I change it every day because the cats are happy when they have fresh litter every day. You don't want to be stepping on feces and stuff. So I keep it clean every day. But every day that I go clean the litter box, I always think of, man, this is nasty. I'm scooping out boo-boo or, because it's clumped up. I have that clumping litter, so it clumps it up. So if they pee, it turns hard into a clump where you can scoop it out of there. So I do that every day. And on a daily basis, the thought, I promise you, it's always a subtle thought of, man, this is one of the nastiest things I have to do. Between that and cleaning up throw up, that's one of the things I hate about animals, cleaning up throw up. But man, I go in there every day thinking this is nasty. And I have the pet scooper just like they have right here, and I scoop up the boo boo or the pee, and then it's nothing left but the litter. But to think that somebody would actually even imagine making a litter box cake with doo doo in it, it's just beyond my realm of thinking because of this. This looks too close to real. And it just goes into my mind of who is imagining eating this? I mean, I'm a cat lover. I'm a cat lover. And I'm letting you know, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near this. So in my mind, I'm like, who the hell sees their litter box and thinks, man, I want me a cake made just like this? What? Mm, it's sickening. But God bless you, though. God, once again, I can't judge people, once again, because I'm living an alternative lifestyle. They can say the same things about me, but I'm just speaking in terms of, things that you want to eat. For me, this is way out of bounds. It looks too real. I see another one right here. I thought I was gonna make it a lot bigger, but it didn't. Let me go back. Ugh. I mean, look at that. For all of you who don't know, can I make it bigger? I won't get no bigger. But for all of you who don't own cats, I'm gonna let you know. This is too close for comfort. When it comes to looking like a litter box, it's too close for comfort. Oh, this the one I had it on. And I guess look, they got she knows right there, like she know that it ain't a real cake. I mean, does she know that it ain't a real litter box? And I'm just laughing because for all of you got people that don't own cats, man, they are right. That's exactly what she doing right now. She looking at this like, hey, what is this? This ain't my litter, but that's the exact look that she got. That's what's making me laugh right now. Cause she looking like, hey man, these damn humans, man. What's wrong with them? This is not my litter box. What the hell is in here? You can see. I love the look on her face right there. Or his face. It look like a girl though, but she looking like, man, hey, what is this? Hey, God bless these people out here, man. I can't do it, man. Like I say, let me see. Itaya Barker said this could totally give someone a fed. Okay, the savvy man. Okay, nobody else says so. Oh, Leo says good morning, Jay. Okay, so yeah, man. All this stuff is just really freaks me out, makes me laugh it makes me laugh, but at the same time, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. And man, it's crazy that people are out there and they actually want to eat stuff like this. So man, God bless anybody that is into all these old crazy appetites and uh, you know, want to eat all these peculiar looking things. I know it's just cake at the end of the day, but it was that girl said it best, man. I also eat with my eyes as well as my nose. What you smell, what you see, and I just don't understand how these people are getting past the mental block that I would have of eating a roach. And I want to show that again before I get the hell out of here. Cause I have no idea. We're gonna look at that one more time, man. Cause I have no idea how they're pulling this crap off time and you know what I'm saying? How can you eat this? I'm gonna show the video. This perfect. I gotta hear it. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Oh girl. As cute as you are. I just hate to and she know what she doing when she rubbing the inside right there. Look at the head. Look at the head. I don't know how she do it. So, like I say, God bless anybody that's into that type of thing. Uh, like I say, you may be thinking I'm crazy or whatever. God bless you. You know, we all are different out here. Uh, and God bless that cake company. Cake company. I do think they are amazing. The Harmony Cake, custom cakes. If I wanted anything made, to look exactly like something, I'm sure it's other companies out there, but I don't know how they actually do it. If they could ship it to you or not, but they would be somebody I would be interested in using because they do a great job. But I tell them this, if I was to talk to them personally and they would take it as a compliment, I would say, you did that damn roach cake too damn good. It's sickening to me. It's absolutely sickening. Uh, I wouldn't even want that in my house for Halloween as a joke. And as far as that litter cake goes, it looks like it stinks. And so, I love my cats, but that's one of the jobs that I hate is scooping out litter and things of that nature. So I just want to share a couple of those things with you guys today. Have a little fun for the Saturday. Uh, Me and the girls wanted to check in. Me, Himaware, got my beautiful girl Callie laid out in the back over there. I'm gonna be getting her up soon because it's almost. Let me see what day it is. The 12th. Yeah, it's almost bath time. So she got a few more days out. I'm thinking I might get her. I'm gonna lay Himaware down in between changing her clothes. Probably get Callie up, get her back out to hang with me a couple of days. And then I will I'm gonna let Himawari finish out the week with me. I'll probably let Callie start next week with me and then get her ready for her bath. But one other thing I did want to just tell you guys about is it's a big fight tonight. It's a really big UFC fight tonight. It's Israel Adesanya. Let me see. Let's look that up right quick. Because I don't know if any of you guys are into UFC or not, but this should be a good one. But I know every time it's so funny. Every time I every time I tell my brother about a fight that's gonna happen, I be like, man, bro, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And it be two great fighters, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody whoever I'm hyping up will be like, man, this is a good fighter. Either he getting knocked out or the fight is over quick or something ends up happening like that. But this is the fight. Adesanya versus Pereira. And Adesanya, man, he only got one loss, and he only got one loss because he went up and he fought a guy that was just way too big, and the dude didn't even beat him up. He just laid on him the whole time. So he really is like 26-0 in my opinion, or something like that. This guy's like 6-1, but he's a powerhouse, and he's the only guy that beat Adesanya before he got to the UFC in kickboxing. So I actually want to see that fight. Then you have a guy named Michael Chandler down here, and who is that? I forgot. Dang, Chandler versus oh, can't think of his name, but that's a good fight. Can't and this women's fight right here is a good fight. So it's gonna be. I'm trying to see if they're gonna say something. Yeah, they got it down here. Poirier, yep, Poirier versus Chandler. And then they got Carla Esparza, yeah, versus I forgot her name, first name. I think it's Zhang, something like that. I don't know who. Oh, Frankie Edgar. Don't nobody want to see that now. That he too old in the tooth. Thompson versus Holland. He just got beat. I don't want to see him fight. Okay, these upcoming fights. Okay. But yeah, you definitely might want to check this out tonight. So that's going to be damn good. That's coming on tonight. But other than that, I just want to check in with you guys, show you that terrible roach cake, and show you that terrible litter cake as well. Because although that doesn't make me as sick as the roach cake, it does sicken me as a cat owner, a cat lover. I'm like, oh, this, I'm not making this stream to tell people that they shouldn't make these cakes, or order these cakes. Hey, order what you want. You can order whatever. You can order a sewer cake or whatever you want, whatever ever nasty bug you can think of. You can you can order whatever you want. I'm just sitting back saying, hey, I wouldn't do it. Just like people, say all the time, hey, I'm cool with the dog can't have a companion dog, but I don't want one. Well, you know what? I'm a little bit more strong with that. I'm cool with you getting a roach cake, but I only now don't want one, but it's just completely disgusting. It's completely disgusting to me. But with all that said, I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Hopefully you have a good one out there. I'm going to check in with my comments before I go, though. Don't see any more. But as you know, we don't stress things out around here. We just stop in, take care of our business, send our love to all the viewers, and we get ready to get the hell out of here. So before we do go, I hope you had a little fun on this quick stream talking about roach cakes and litter cakes. And we got Reset Sunday tomorrow. And also we're gonna crank it back up next Monday. But man, something just slipped my mind. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Before I go, I definitely want to say once again, like we start the stream, we always like to end the stream. Want to send God's blessings over your life, whatever you're wishing for and hoping for, whatever you're praying for, finances, relationships, health. We're praying that you get it. All you need to do is believe it and receive it. But as of right now, we've had fun talking about this nasty tail looking roach cake, this nasty litter box cake. Hopefully the people that ordered them enjoyed them. But me and the girls think they are totally disgusting. So, with all that said, it's been me, Jada King Hefner, and the beautiful Himawari Ray. We're going to check these comments. We don't see nothing. We finna get the hell up out of here. Love you guys. We don't see anything other than Leo said good morning. I think I already read that. So, quick stream for you guys. Have a good one. Be safe out there. And God bless. But we fencing to exit stage left. Doom, 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 be doo, be doo, be doo. Have a good one, guys. Hey, I don't know about you, but you might want to avoid them roach cakes and them litter cakes, man. God bless you. We out of here.